Episode 265. So Tomas gives Bill his resignation, and Bill asks is he resigning because of Haley, and he already knew the answer before he asked. So I don't even know why he asked. I guess he just wanted to see if Tomas was going to be truthful to him. He know that Haley has been acting up and getting real nasty with Tomas, but I don't know. I'm still questioning Bill and his, I don't know about him. I'm still trying to figure out, is his nose that wide open about Haley, or is he just pretending to be oblivious? I don't know. Next, Vanessa goes to Danny to tell her about the double date from hell, and Nicole tells Kat about that night. And I'm Team Nicole, because in my opinion, Vanessa did not protect her friend at all. She let Joey just drag her and Carlton, and that was so dirty. She didn't even try to stop him. So, I mean, like, what kind of friend are you? Because I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, Nicole would not have allowed Carlton to drag Vanessa the way that Joey was dragging her. Next, Bill tells Tomas he's invested too much into him and he's not accepted his resignation, and tears Tomas' resignation letter up. So I hope Tomas know that Bill is telling him that he's basically stuck with him, and that he would have made sure that that other law firm would not have hired Tomas anyway, and any other law firm that may have thought about hiring Tomas, Bill would have stopped that in the tracks. So it's like the Hotel California. You can check in, but you can't check out. So Tomas is stuck. So Bill tells him that he thinks his suspicion about Lynette is spot on. He got half of it right. Next, Ted goes to Nicole and tells her about Carlton drinking with him and talking about the double date from hell. And Ted tells Nicole, isn't it too early to be introducing Dr. Kyle to her parents? And Nicole tells him that he got a lot of nerve talking to her about introducing anybody, especially since she's his ex-wife. And Ted tells her that his boy Carlton waited a long time to have a shot at her. And that's why he should be angry at Carlton, because Carlton was in his face for years, acting like he was his boy and secretly wanting his wife. I wouldn't want to be around nobody like that. But okay. So Nicole tells him he has a lot of nerve putting Dr. Kyle down when the woman he's dating introduced him. So what does that say about his choice in women? Ooh. Burn. Next, Bill is definitely a sucker. He tells Tomas that Lynette is preying on Haley because of Haley's big heart. Get the hell out of here. How the hell Haley got a big heart? She ain't nice to nobody else. And that's why I'm looking at him crazy, because you think he would be suspicious that all of a sudden she's nice to this one woman, but she ain't nice to nobody else. And I think that Bill was trying to say that since she's the black sheep of the town, she's basically shunned by everybody, that Lynette being her friend, basically the only quote unquote friend she has, that Lynette is taking advantage of that. Yeah, whatever. But when he finds out that Haley is just as bad as Lynette, and if not worse, I wonder what his ass gonna say then. So Tomas and Bill agree that the fake mugging was a setup, but of course, sucker Bill thinks that Haley is innocent of it. He thinks that Lynette was the one who put it all together. Next, Lynette tells Haley she has it made behind the gates, and she says that if she could only have a fraction of what Haley has, she would be good. But that's a lie because she's been lighting Haley's black card up and it's still not good enough. Nothing will be good enough for Lynette. I don't know why Haley keeps trying to accommodate her threats because at this point she should just let her go on. I would call her bluff because she's just going to keep wanting more and more and more. And then, of course, she threatens to make Haley's life very uncomfortable. Bye. Next, Naomi and Anita go to Uptown to tell Chelsea and Kat that Fenmore's is delighted to be in partnership with Chelsea Cat. And Fenmore's is basically a department store out of Genoa City, Wisconsin, where the Young and the Restless, that's their fictional town. And so Lauren Fenmore had a character over there on Young and the Restless, has a really large department store. I think it's in multiple states, and it's really well known. And she's had collaborations with the Foresters, which is a fictional family on The Bold and Beautiful. And if you remember some episodes earlier where Pamela had got Danny photo shoot, well, it's supposed to be for her and Andre, which would have been a perfume collaborative with Forrester Creations. So it's all intertwined. Next, Bill tells Tomas he's lucky he didn't call the law firm that made the partner offer to him and then fire him. So Tomas says that he's grateful, and Bill tells him to show it. And he's been showing it. But Bill's just too damn blind to see that. Next, Lynette is trying to get Haley to take out a large sum of money in the sum of a couple of $1 million. And Haley tells her that Bill will know if she takes out that kind of money. And Lynette, she don't care. She don't care if she gets Haley exposed. And Haley tells her that if she can get the money, she has to leave the DMV. Haley ain't too smart because she should know that Lynette is lying. Lynette ain't going no damn where. Next, Haley calls Randy and tells him that Lynette is blackmailing her for a couple of million, and she tells Randy that Lynette threatened to tell Bill if she doesn't pay. And girl, if you try to take that money out, you gonna be exposed. So either way it go, you might as well cut your losses and leave town. Next, I knew scamming ass Lynette wasn't going anywhere. She's talking to Vanessa about buying a penthouse in the DMV area. So she's going to buy a penthouse with a couple of million that if Haley can get, she's going to use that money to buy a penthouse and stay in the area. Oh, I tell you. Next, Kat and Chelsea are celebrating at Uptown their partnership deal with Fenmore's, and everybody's there to help them celebrate. And that ends the episode.